This is episode 193. So, are you struggling to grow your YouTube channel? Well, you're not alone because I'm also trying to grow mine. Now, over the weekend, I came across a YouTube video that offered tips on how you can grow your channel. Now, there are a total of 5 tips, and one of them is actually pretty surprising. I've never heard of this tip before. And in today's episode, I wanted to share these 5 tips with you so we can grow our channels together. So with that said, let's get started. All right, before we dive in, I wanted to remind you all to go to thecalmmarketer.co/what are you. I want you to go there because that link will lead you to a quick 5-second survey that asks one question. That question is, what do you consider yourself? Do you consider yourself an entrepreneur, a freelancer, a solopreneur, or whatever it is? The reason why I want to know what you consider yourself is because I'm trying to evolve this podcast to really focus on my audience. Okay, I want to really make sure that my mission statement and truly what this whole podcast is about will really speak to the people that are either entrepreneurs, freelancers, solopreneurs, or whatever it is. So go to thecalmmarketer.co/what are you, and that will help me out a lot. All right, so today I wanted to talk about how you can grow your YouTube channel. Now, I stumbled across a YouTube video. Now, I'm looking at the YouTube video right now, and it's titled 8 Things You Can Learn from Neil Patel. I'll include a link in the show notes so you can watch the YouTube video as well. I was given this link by someone named Jack Paxton. If you are in the marketer world, he's pretty popular. He actually is a software founder. One of the softwares that he owns is called HyPage. That's hy.page. And that's essentially a tool that you can use everywhere, but it's meant for, Instagram links, link in bio pages. So you can add tons and tons of links just through that one URL. And what's cool about HyPage is that you can integrate subscriptions. So you can have people sign up and they can pay you on a monthly to enroll in your subscription. You can also accept donations, and essentially you can monetize your link in bio page. So check it out. I actually have a subscription, and I'm actually planning on creating it for my TikTok and also possibly for this podcast. So to learn more, just go to thecalmmarketer.co/HyPage. That's HYPAGE, thecalmmarketer.co/HyPage. Now this link will lead you to a special lifetime deal on AppSumo. Now this lifetime deal is essentially you just pay one time and you'll have the tool for life. And it only starts at, I think, $39. Let me check. Yeah, $39 one time, and you have it for life. So check it out if you want to. So this YouTube video was about 8 things you can learn from Neil Patel. Now, not all of these 8 things were around YouTube. The second question that Jack interviewed and asked Neil Patel was what are the main contributing factors that grew your YouTube channel? Now, this is very surprising because he replied with he didn't get traction up until around video 150. All right, so he said you need to get traction after you publish video 150. That's when you will start to get into the groove and start to see some serious growth. And I've never heard about this tip before, and it kind of is true. It's funny because when I heard this, I was like, okay, 150, that sounds good, but if you haven't visited my YouTube channel, I have around almost 200 videos, and I can tell you that I'm still trying to find that traction. So I added a comment on this YouTube video and I said, unfortunately, I'm at around video 200 and still no traction. So Jack actually replied to my comment, and I wanted to share this comment with you because it has 4 tips that I think really can move the needle. So here are the tips. So let me actually just read the comment to you. So he said, if you are not seeing growth over time, you would want to start by trying something new, switching up your content, changing thumbnails, changing promotion strategy, leveraging other people's audiences, etc. It takes a lot of testing, and we are not even there yet, so just learning this stuff from other pros we interview. So he said a lot of good things there. So the first thing was switching up your content, right? So if something isn't working, maybe you need to switch things up, improve your content in some way, shape, or form. So I'm actually working on this. So if you will see on all of the episodes that I upload on YouTube, now they are all video recordings of me. They are no longer just audio. I included a very quick 4 to 5 second intro just to make it a little bit more engaging. Now, all of my videos are videos of me, not just audio. And the second tip is changing thumbnails. So I'm also trying this out as well. So if you look at all of the Calm Marketer podcast videos, it is essentially the same thumbnail, but now I'm trying to use different images of me and trying to mix things up a little just to see if different thumbnails will lead to a higher click-through rate. And also the next tip is changing promotion strategy. So this is where I am trying to figure out what kind of promotion strategy I should be working on. I know that I haven't been really promoting it too much, but I'm trying to see how I can really promote my episodes moving forward. And the last tip is leveraging other people's audiences. So this is something that I'm trying to brew. I have some ideas, but I want to kind of think through them and work on them before I officially announce. But I am trying to leverage other people's audiences to really put myself in front of other people that might be similar to me and that might be helped through my content. All right, so those are the tips that I wanted to share with you guys because Jack responded with those tips, and I thought those were pretty helpful. But yeah, you need, according to Neil Patel, you need 150 videos to start seeing traction. Now, I think the reason why I personally haven't seen that much traction now that I'm reaching around video 200 was because most of the videos are these podcast episodes, and I didn't put too much emphasis into really optimizing for them. I just figured out a template. I just uploaded the audio, and that's basically it. You know, most of these episodes are not video format, so I think that might be one of the reasons why I haven't seen that much traction. Also, another thing is the titles of the videos. So before, I was adding the Calm Marketer podcast at the end of the titles, and I think doing that might kind of reduce the impactfulness of the title. So just a few days ago, I started to not include that branding element, and I'm testing that to see if that has any effect. So I'm always trying to test new things. I know I just wanted to dump out all of my almost 150 podcast episodes onto my YouTube channel. Now that I dumped everything on there, now I can really focus on what I can do to improve on all of these YouTube videos moving forward. So hopefully I will start seeing traction, and hopefully you guys will start seeing traction as well. So again, if you want to check out the YouTube video, I'll include a link in the show notes. And also if you want to add a link in bio link, kind of like a link tree. It's basically a competitor to Linktree. Just go to thecalmmarketer.co/high page to get that lifetime deal. It is ending soon. So depending on when you listen to this, it might have already ended. So take action right now. And before I let you go, I want to invite you to rate this podcast. Just go to ratethispodcast.com/thecalmmarketer. All right, with that said, I will speak to you on the next episode.